Alright, so we got VRR turned on. You see at the bottom of the screen and bring it up. What is that? At 109, between 104K and 109 before we even start the game, okay? So when I pause it, I'm be showing different games, how they perform and everything on the Samsung Bravia 8 65 inch. This is one of the best upper range, mid-range TVs and everything. It's only $2,000. I believe it's probably on sale at Best Buy right about now. So we're gonna go ahead and start this match. I seen somebody video. They was on the track by themselves talking. Oh, man, shut up! You don't even know what you're talking about. All right, so it's at 4K and it's hovering from 120 to 119 megahertz. It don't go no lower than 120 or 119 megahertz. Okay, let's see where we at. See 120 and 119. It don't dip below that. So what we gonna do? We gonna turn VRR off, and it's gonna go to a lock 4K 120 megahertz. Okay, it's locked solid, yo. You know what I'm saying? Lock solid. This is why you want a Sony television. If you're in the PlayStation ecosystem, this is why you want a Bravia, you know, or another one of their TVs. You got the 890L. This is a great TV. You got the 895L. You got the Bravia 9, the Bravia 8, the Bravia 7, the 890K or something like that. So, you know, these TVs are different, okay? So I'm gonna go to the next game. Okay, we back. We're in Battlefield 2042. See, VRR is turned off, and I'm gonna go ahead and enable it before the match even starts. So it's like the 4K 120 megahertz. We can go on, turn it on. It's gonna go all the way down to 60. Okay, look at that. It's all the way down to 60. So let's, you know, and the game ain't even started yet. So when you enable VRC on other televisions, it helps out with frame rate and low latency and all that. You don't need that with a Bravia. I keep telling you guys that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. And we in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just run around and all this. You see it, right? So you see what's going on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, disable it. You know, now you at 4K 120. Nothing dropping. Nothing dropping. Nothing dropping, yo. So nothing dropping. So we gonna pause there, go to the next game. Okay, we back. Now, Miles Morales, yo. What that say? It's locked, right? Let's start swinging around. Pause. Oh yeah, it's gonna be locked. No matter what game you play when you got a Bravia, baby. Alright, let me pause it since y'all like Digital Foundry and all that, yo. Let me zoom in 4,000%. Let's turn VR on and we'll see how the TV performs, yo. You guys stuck on frame rates. We doing megahertz around here, man. Look at that, 90. Let's go. Man, look how beautiful this is, man. Wait, what that say again? Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that megahertz move, man. Look at that. Alright, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Let's go and take that VR off, man. That VR is bad for us, so we don't need it, man. Alright, so we back that 4K 120. Oh, man, that's beautiful, that, baby. Oh, yeah. For y'all won't see nothing moving, yo. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's locked in. Like I say, stick with Sony televisions. Stick with Sony televisions, yo. And I'm recording this with the 16 Pro Max in 4K 120. And is one thing I love about Sony TVs and everything in the color tone mapping or the auto HDR, you can adjust everything. You can adjust the TV in gaming mode. You don't have to stay to preset settings. You could change it however you like, yo. You know, so or change the screen size. You know, if you get tired of playing on 65 inch, you can do that also. You can change the screen size, yo. So if you want to change the screen size, if you're comfortable, um, if it get too bright for you, depending on what game you playing, or if you playing on vivid mode. Sometimes I play in the IMAX Enhanced, so it is different modes on here you can play in. You don't have to be stuck in gaming mode, and I don't have no latency problems um, in any of those modes, because then if I change it from gaming mode, I use the Type C cord of the Duos 5, plug the controller directly into the console. And so it's a setting in the PS5 Pro that'll give you better latency when you play the game with the Type C connected to the controller. So I don't have those issues and things like that. This is why you want a Sony TV. Plain and simple. LG don't give you these options. They'll let you turn certain things into settings up, but every nook and cranny you could think about, adjusting your picture quality, where you in gaming or watching a movie, each one of my streaming apps are automatically set on a different setting because how I want it. So I don't have to go into settings all the time to change it. It actually remembers. So I could do anything in here in gaming mode. So if you want to change the HDR peakness, you could change it. You know, if you want to turn on, you could, you know, I always turn the, make sure the black level's completely off. Your RGB in your game console settings, you want that on limited. You don't want that on full or auto. You want to keep it on limited. So yeah, this your boy T Easy. This is why you want a Sony television, man. These are just some of the things. I haven't dove in the features with the Bravia camera that's sitting on top of the TV. What they do for my sound, movie experience, and all that stuff. So yes, go out and get you a Sony TV. Stop listening to your favorite YouTube holler scream all on this show, because it's 144 hertz LG. How could you have a TV that give you 144 hertz but have 120 frame rate components in it? Or they motherboard is 120. It's a difference. They're using fake frame technology. It's not the same. You can't compare no other TV manufacturer to Sony. They will not give the AI real-time upscaling, rendering, real life color accuracy technology to any other manufacturer. And the PS5 and the PS5 Pro works best with a Sony television. You just seem to hear. So all these idiots out there, tell them shut the fuck up.